No, it's not a snow event. This is going to be a snow event potentially for folks in the mountains as we go into the next 24 hours. It's also going to create some slick conditions. So they're going to have the most variable pattern for the temperatures to drop off, and the winds will be stronger there. But you're looking at showers and thunderstorms to our south, and these areas of low pressure are just going to continue to ride south of us over the Carolinas and into parts of Georgia, of course, tonight. With that, it'll bring in some moisture. And as we see some of that moisture wrap in, it could bring in some rain and snow chances for the mountains that eventually changes to snow with 1 to 4 inches possible, mainly on the western slopes. And you see the western counties included right now in this alert. So it's a winter weather advisory. We're concerned for travel. We could have some slippery to slick spots really develop. And we have those winter storm warnings for a couple of pockets down to the southwest where some higher totals may fall, anywhere from 4 to 6 inch plus totals. So looking at snow covered roads, slippery conditions, and a possibility of power outages because those winds could come up anywhere from 40 to 45 miles an hour. And we may see some wind advisories issued with this system too. But colder is the story for the foothills, the Piedmont Triad, over the next couple of days. You're going to have more sunshine mixing with clouds at times and a few more rounds of passing light showers, similar to what we had today. And then look at this, 50s to 60s by the end of the week. We're back to the up and down of typical highs for this time of the year to slightly above normal. So we will take that. We're also looking at those high to moderate levels likely the next few days for pollen counts. So the winds are only going to increase that possibility that you're going to see more pollen in the air. We're seeing temperatures at 64 degrees in Winston-Salem, about 59 in Greensboro. We've got you at 62 in High Point. This is after a day of some pretty comfortable conditions, mid to upper 60s out there, and 1/10 of an inch of rainfall for folks in Asheboro, to 1/100th of an inch in Burlington. You see 15/100ths of an inch in Salisbury. So very light rainfall total sweeping across from early this morning. Almanac rainfall showing us that we've got below normal rainfall possibilities again for right now, at least through this time of the year. And as we head into March, we're going to be talking about rainfall totals that hopefully come up by the end of the week. So we have a trade-off. We're going to cool down again through the end of the week, and we'll see that rain chance develop too. 4.72 inches for the year to date, and we're still below normal for that. But when you combine the drought that we started off with for 2025 at the end of the year, well, we are still very dry. So severe drought conditions. 67 degrees officially for that high today. It was not a record-setting temperature. We would have had to be 78 degrees back in 2018, but still a lovely afternoon. Typically 55 and 34 for morning lows in the Piedmont. Instead, tomorrow morning, low 40s out there. So we're going to sit in those 40s. You're going to drop off only, or warm up, I should say, only into the upper 40s throughout the afternoon. Likely, we may not be able to get into the 50s. Those winds are going to come up out of the northwest, and at times 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30 to 35 for you tomorrow afternoon. It could make you feel more like the 30s a good part of the day. 40 degrees in the foothills, taking you all the way into the low 40s through the afternoon, then dropping you back down as we see those winds come up and temperatures begin to cool. You're going to notice that temperatures in the mountains will cool more rapidly from the early morning hours, where we may be in the mid and upper 30s. The snow shower is still a possibility for us all the way through the afternoon, but temperatures are plummeting at this point. So we've got that colder air being dragged in across the mountains, and we've got temperatures that may dip into the upper 20s to low 20s by early evening. You could feel like the teens and single digits out there tomorrow night. So winds are going to be up, and we've got gusts as high as 30 to 40 miles an hour out there for your Sunday. Higher gusts possible on Monday. This is what's happening on our hour-by-hour forecast. You can see some spotty showers as we go into late tonight, and a better chance to see some early morning showers before you wake up. So this could happen mostly while we're overnight. 1/10 up to 1/4 of an inch at best, we believe, across the Triad. So light rainfall, snow though wrapping in on the back edge of this throughout the day, mainly the western slopes of the mountains. So areas like Allegheny County, Sparta, you might see some flurries trying to get in and down on the ground, but not a lot accumulating. It looks like most of that is going to be centered to the west. I think we're going to have a hard time in the northern Piedmont seeing anything, but some of our forecast models still trying to bring in a little bit of snow. Wouldn't be surprised to see some of that trying to mix in, but our temperatures in the Piedmont Triad and the foothills just too warm much of the day on Sunday. Monday, those snow showers could still continue, and that's why you're under that possibility of snow and winter weather advisory through early Tuesday morning in the mountains. The Piedmont Triad, though, no snow chances in this forecast. You have the best chance of rain coming back on Thursday. After a few days of 40s, by Wednesday, we're warming into the upper 50s with breezy weather that sticks around for Thursday, and 60s. Rain chances are high, and we're hoping we may even see 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rainfall by the end of the week. And then we clear you out for a nicer weekend.